Good Crew TV. Welcome to another episode. I'm here with a guest. Goes by Mack Swans. Man, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Mack Swans. I'm a 20-year-old artist from Shreveport. Just trying to change the music scene.
Yeah, so this is like your first podcast interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
it is.
so I hit you up about like last week or so.
Yeah.
We've been linking, texting.
Yeah, like when you hit me up, as soon as you hit me up, I was like, let me check them out. I'm always like, whenever somebody doing camera work, any type of camera, if I see a camera, I'm gonna automatically check them out.
Right, because as an artist, you gotta have those people
in
your network, in your bag that you can hit up at any given time if you need some work.
Yes. Anybody, I always said, photographers, videographers, they gonna be a rapper's best friend.
For sure.
Got to, because it goes hand in hand.
Because rappers need videos, rappers need promos, they need content, they need recaps of their trips.
Bro,
everything.
Y'all provide so much shit for us. That shit crazy.
It's really a two-way street, man. Y'all really giving us opportunity to express ourselves and really go that route with
definitely.
So it's a win-win.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So we kind of talked a little bit off camera, about how you're not really too fond of. I'm not gonna say you don't like it, but we're gonna say you're not really too fond of the sound.
Yeah.
Around here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell that part.
Well, just with that, it's not that I wouldn't say I don't like the sound. It's just there is too much of one thing here.
So it's too much one-dimensional.
Yeah.
And I've heard that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like every interview I've done, I get the same thing, and it's only a matter of time that it
definitely. Every time I'm in the studio with some of my friends, we always talk, and I brought up the fact that I'm feeling kind of like a shift in the music.
I've been feeling that too.
It's been a shift in energy, just simply because we need just more of anything. You can't really expect to blow up if you sound like YoungBoy. We already got YoungBoy. We don't need 5 million more.
You gotta be Mack Swans.
Yeah,
you gotta be
definitely.
You. And like you said, we already got enough young boys. Well, we got one. We don't need no more.
Yeah, we don't need no more. We got.
We could definitely use something else because, if you can just find your lane within all the music, because there's new artists every day. It's, you really gotta grab attention. I said in my last episode earlier today that in order to really blow up, I feel like you gotta stop trying to blow up locally.
Yeah. That's gonna hold a lot of people back, and they can't. Man, they don't realize it yet.
You're gonna be here for a while if you're trying to do that shit, because
you gonna always be city famous, because
that's not what you want.
Yeah, that's what I try not to let people get in my head, because a lot of people, they'll be like, if you make this sound, everybody in the area will mess with it. I'm like, bro, I'm aiming for the world. People outside of here found me first and started supporting me, and then Shreveport kind of
that's how it's gonna work. That's how it mostly works in general. Other cities typically work differently. People say, "Oh, Atlanta works differently because Atlanta has multiple different sounds." What do you expect?
Yeah,
they're not I wouldn't say Shreveport or Louisiana is completely one-dimensional. I don't want to put us in a box that. But we also have to acknowledge that it seems that way.
It does. But it only seems that way because where the support goes, it's we do have a lot of talent out here. We do have a lot of variety, but most of the support goes to that one specific sound that gets air. They love that ratchet feel. So of course, if that's what we popularize around here, that's what we gonna be known for. Yeah. So the whole mission is to kind of popularize every other sound out here, because I done been to open mic nights and I done heard stuff that I never heard anywhere before, from people that's from the 318.
You and me both.
So once we start getting that popularized, and once we start opening people's minds to different sounds and how to treat music, it'll be good for Shreveport.
I feel like it's a step by step, and I feel like really, it's so many music heads,
bro. So
I can say quote unquote music heads in the area, but if you don't really have an appreciation for music, if you like you claim, how can you not support the different sounds?
Trust me, if you don't have a appreciation for music, it shows. That's what I've been learning. I've been doing music for like 5 years now.
Okay.
I picked up an iPhone, found GarageBand, started recording.
Right.
For like a year, I was probably embarrassed. Like for about a year straight, I was just like, bro, I don't want to tell nobody that I'm recording.
What you embarrassed
music
for, man?
So, cause it was just like I always had that in my head. Yeah. Everything got to be professionally done. You got to go to this big studio and this, that, and the other.
Man,
I learned real quick that people do not care how you make music as long as it sound good to them.
If the shit good,
if it's good, bro, they gonna fuck with it. Like, so for
you gotta fuck with it first.
Yeah, that's what I had to learn. A lot of my music, I realized I was just making shit just for the sake of making it. I wasn't really like
making a plan with it.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to come up with a specific sound. I wasn't trying to do anything, and that's when I realized that's why I wasn't fucking with my music. I'm like, damn. I'm not even really trying to gauge to an audience. I'm not trying to do anything. So once I realized that, I came up with my own sound. I started throwing in different things just over the years of what I learned, just compacting everything that I learned into one project. And that's what this upcoming project is going to be. So
do you feel like the sound that you develop for yourself, you feel like it's distinguishable? Like, oh yeah, people can be like, yeah, that's definitely Mack Swans.
Oh, definitely. When they hear it right off the top, my lead single that I just put out, Wanderless, a lot of people was like, I never heard anything remotely close to that. So that's kind of what I wanted to do with Ahead of the Future, that's the title of the EP. So I just wanted it to be like, as soon as you heard it, you like, damn, that's Mack. Like, hands down, that's Mack.
How many songs you got on it?
6.
Perfect.
6.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm really fucking with the short project wave.
Thank you.
I am really fucking with it heavy.
I hate when niggas drop. It's getting redundant for me to say. Like, I having a lot of conversations and shit, but if nobody knows you, why are you dropping a 12, 15 song?
Exactly. Especially with the attention span.
Bro, people have the attention span of like a goldfish type shit.
Exactly. So I try to just, every song, it's only 2 songs that hit the 3-minute mark. Every song on there is like that 2-minute.
Man, that's perfect.
Yeah,
you maybe get like 2 verses, 2 choruses. Maybe a bridge.
And I try to like set it up to where I can combine multiple genres in one song, but not give you, not make it feel like it's too much, not feel like it's attacking you. It just smooth, like all the way through, transitions go in smoothly and all of that. I try to keep that within that 2-minute mark, so that way I really like pack a punch at the same time, not take up too much of your time, so that way by the time you want to turn it off, the song is over.